Once again for The Law and You, featuring the area's premier attorneys here in the Virtual Law Center. We take care of these guys. Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli are here. Good to see you guys.
We're in good company.
Well, it's a trio that's made to contend with you, right?
That's it, like Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Yeah, more like that. All right, here's our question tonight, and this involves a situation for Julianne in Music. She says, my husband and I remortgaged our home a couple of years back, and we did it in my name only. If I were to pass away before him, would he inherit the home and assume the mortgage? We now share all household expenses. What's the story for Julianne?
So, it's an interest. There's really two parts to this question. Yes, he would inherit the home because it's considered marital property. It was purchased after you got married, even though it's in your name only. It is going to to pass to your husband. But the problem is him assuming the mortgage. That is a far more tricky question. And honestly, there's some nuances, with the bank and refinancing. So, he may not be able to just assume, the mortgage payments on.
Yeah,
on that.
Banks don't like to do assumptions of mortgage, especially if that person's not on the deed. So it's important to make sure the deed is one instrument, the mortgage is the other. The deed tells the world who owns the property. The mortgage gives notice that there is an encumbrance on that property. So there's two different instruments. So banks like when everything matches up. So I'm not exactly sure because they really didn't get into all the ownership part of it, but kind of an interesting question.
Yeah, very interesting question. And we now have, Alex Russin is at our office. He does a ton of mortgages and real estate and deeds. So if you have a question about this, give us a call. We can certainly point you in the right direction.
All you have to do is reach out by the number on the bottom of your screen or the website as well. And don't forget, results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are there for you.